So Chris and I have rolled up on a serious accident. Out of respect for those involved, I'm not going to get up close and film the incident, but what I will say is that Chris immediately got off the road, drove up on the curb, past 30 vehicles. I followed him. He was first responder, first on the scene. And when we rolled up on the accident, within 15 seconds, he was out of his rig, opened the back, grabbed that trauma bag, and was able to run across the street to render assistance. And he's over there helping him now.
So just a quick little debrief of what happened right here. Michael and I are coming back from just an overnight. We came across a serious accident, traffic had stopped. Couldn't really see what was going on, but you have to take initiative at that point if you know you're somebody that can do something. So I drove right down the shoulder, even having to go up on the embankment a little bit to get around people. They're honking, they're obviously frustrated, think I'm trying to do something, but as soon as you jump out and you grab your kit, they realize you're there to help. So safely crossed the street, assessed the scene. The car was off, no risk of fire at this point. Asked the bystanders what had happened. Everyone was already out of the car. And so I quickly figured out who the two occupants were and made sure that they were doing all right. That's that airway, breathing, circulation, that primary survey. Both were able to answer questions. I asked them at the same time, even though they're 5 feet apart. Both were able to sit up and obviously move around, so I know that their breathing and circulation is okay. And then I moved into the secondary survey, which we haven't covered yet, but we will. And that's just making sure that their risk of something bad happening after the primary survey is not there, or at least I address it. So I took care of that, stayed around, kept an eye on them until EMS showed up, and then did a proper handoff. Gave them the rundown of what I saw, what I've done. Again, that's what a good first responder is going to do. I even introduced myself and what my credentials are. They still start from the top, and that's what you should always do. Reassess, reassess, reassess to make sure things don't change. So both guys are doing great. They'll go get checked out and hopefully be on their way.